Gabby Hanna is going through it at the moment and alarming her fans with a ton of really weird, scary TikTok videos. Apparently, people can see a B in her video, meaning she's most likely under the influence. And also, a man apparently broke into her house and instead of calling the police, she befriended him. It's all going down and people are worried that Gabby Hanna is going to die. Here were some of the most disturbing TikToks that she's been posting in the last 24 hours, and we're going to be breaking them down.
You're not transgender. Like this whole time, all man is seeking answers of how does this toy work?
The hysteric laughing and the crazy things she says aren't really making any sense. People did start calling the police on her because these TikToks were non-stop over like 24 hours and she'd only had 4 hours sleep.
You know the Mandela effect? They're fucking... They're fucking with us! Because it's hilarious! This is the 9th digit connected to the heart. 9.
So then came the talks about God and Jesus, and for some reason people believe this manic episode is going to end up really badly for her.
The brave, wise men at the precinct who traveled to me tonight, thank you. And because I cannot tell a lie, because I do not want to be punished by my mother and my father, I'm going to follow through on my promise to the officer and post this video and tell you guys again that I'm okay. Are you? Yeah. I was. Peacefully. Thanks for waking me up every day for the past 31 years and however many odd days. Something I learned today. The officers came for a wellness check, and I asked them if any of them wanted a hug, and they all said they wouldn't like one. Maybe it would have saved my fucking life. I'm okay, don't worry about me though. Could have saved my...
Yeah, she definitely should have been taken away. I'm surprised they didn't do anything.
And another thing I've had to learn is humility. But I do want to remind everybody that because I can do all things through Christ, who is my Savior, I am an accomplished author of 2 New York Times best-selling poetry books. I have around or more than 20 million followers around the entire world. And some of them left me, and some of them betrayed me, and I never stopped being kind and loving everything I have and making the best of it and dedicating my life to saving the world and channeling genius and the power that so many men have used for corporate greed, and I figured out how to channel it for humanity. Is it because I'm a woman of color? Believe me or don't, I do care. It's your choice. I still bleed. I still die. But I have risen. Friends, would you like to rise? Because I can help. Bye. Hey guys, it's actually kind of stressful being a woman of color, a young woman of color, in a white as fuck rich cunty neighborhood. God bless this.
And you best believe her fans went off at this comment.
Since I'm up, let's fucking talk. When Jesus was a human being on this earth, he was sent by Spirit to teach the people how to use their powers, their healing powers. No, really. No. Really. I've healed myself of a lot, and I've healed others. You could ask. And you could help. Or don't. Who will save your soul if you won't save your own? Na 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 na. Jesus? Oh, you don't like your planet? You don't like your planet, so you wanted to get rid of it? Oh, you didn't like your dog, so you left it on the street? You didn't like your baby, so you killed it? What would Jesus do? Forgive. Deadass. No, really. It's that simple. The key to happiness is forgiveness without receiving an apology. It's giving love in the absence of love, which is fear. Wake up or don't. I'm here forever. And ever and ever and ever. So are you.
Okay, so Gabby has this weird God complex going on. I actually think she's having like an existential crisis / manic episode. It's really sad and scary to witness. So here we can see this random dude who broke into her house, and instead of calling the police, she started dancing and hanging out with him, and he was being all weird following her around the house. I think the police got called again at this point.
I laugh and talk to myself all day. Nick.
Yes.
Nicholas. How happy are we?
So happy.
So yeah, a lot of weird things going down in the Gabbie Hanna household. Now, people don't know whether she's making this up or not, or whether she's actually having a manic episode. And this is because she lies all the time. So people don't know whether they should believe her. It turns out she's been manic for days now and is finally coming down. Her past couple of videos do look scary. Because Gabbie has such a massive platform, it's actually very damaging for her fans to be seeing the types of content she's posting. It's borderline very aggressive, and it's honestly hard to know what's going on because she's acted like this in the past and then released music straight after. Now, the guy who'd broken into her house had spoken out and filmed TikToks in her house.
So I just got back home and showered after everything that happened, and I wanted to address some of the comments. Like, yeah, I was trying to get her to eat something. I was trying to get her to drink something. You could see in some of the videos that she posted, I was giving her the water that she gave me. I was looking at the medications that she had. Maybe if I could try to like get a medication into her body that would help her come out of the psychosis. I've seen it before. I've had friends have dealt with it before. So honestly, was just trying to help. I see a lot of comments saying that could have done so much better to help her, but I don't know what anybody else did. Everybody in the comments of the videos that she was posting for days was saying, somebody help her, somebody help her, somebody help her, somebody needs to go. And obviously nobody did except for me. And so when I went in there, and now people are saying that she's not posting videos, that EMS are there or things are happening. So that's, in my eyes, a step in the right direction. She was dealing with a psychotic mental episode, and I was there to break the loop in her head, and so she could stop having whatever episode that she was having. I really actually went with good intentions, and a lot of people are saying a lot of bad things, but I don't think people are justified.
So what are your thoughts on this whole Gabbie Hanna situation? Let me know in the comments.